Hi, River Lady here, and welcome to the second episode of Hydrangea 911. In our first episode, our little hydrangea received a helping of water, and look at what happened. He responded beautifully. There's turgor in the leaves, and they're bright green. So at this point, I know that he's still alive, and I can do some aggressive pruning. The first thing, though, is to release him from his cage, so I'm going to remove the hanger portion of this pot. I'm not going to transplant him just yet. I still need to do a little work on him before I can put him in a new home. The next step is to do some aggressive pruning by removing the spent blossoms and any damaged or diseased-looking stems. Take a trip with me under these stems and let's see what's going on. Look at all that new growth. This little guy wasn't dead, he was just sleeping. So I'm going to snip off the rest of the stems up to that point where I'm seeing growth. I'm just going to go ahead and take the stem completely off. And what I'm left with are the leaves that responded to the plant being watered. I have growth along the stems, which I know I'm going to see get bigger as the weeks go by. I've made my angled cuts, and the last thing to do with this little guy is to give him a blast of plant food. The plant food that I'll use to feed this little guy is Mircle-Gro's all-purpose plant food. As I've mentioned in other videos, I don't get any money from Mircle-Gro for using their products. I just happen to find great success with them. As for these spent blossoms, I won't be putting them in my compost bin. I don't know if there's any disease on them, and I don't want to risk contaminating my compost, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw these babies in the trash. And this concludes episode 2 of Hydrangea 911. Stay tuned to see what happens next. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening!